Oi, Blind Monk! It's me, the no-arm boxer. I was hoping we could settle our differences peacefully. What do you say?
Not a chance! I vow to kill every no-armed man I find! Face my flying guillotine! Hold still!
I think you cut the host's head off.
John, sorry, man.
That's okay.
Can you do the intro real quick, like?
This is Video Vulture. Welcome to Video Vulture. I'm your host, John Tebbutt, and with me as always are my co-hosts Cody Cook and Tom Bagley. And we got a real treat for you today because we're talking about the amazing movie Master of the Flying Guillotine, a real favorite of ours. And to understand the Master of the Flying Guillotine, we have to understand the weapon Flying Guillotine, this quasi-mystical thing that first appeared in the 1975 movie Flying Guillotine. We've got some clips. Let's take a look. Here it is, the first appearance of the Flying Guillotine invention being created here.
It's quite the weapon, like a bird cage with a buzzsaw.
It captures the imagination, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It goes over the neck and then snick, it comes back to your hand with a head in it.
Not very practical.
Well, it's a fantasy weapon, really. It's the guys on Mythbusters actually tried to build one. They actually built 3. And they figured you can kind of make one work if the guy stands totally still and lets you have a few practice shots. So not that practical. All right, let's see the Flying Guillotine in action. Actually take someone down from a rooftop. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
What year was this movie?
75.
75.
Yep. Whoosh. You can see.
Whoa!
It's a.
Oh!
That's great. And chronologically, this is the first released one, right?
That's right. This is the first glimpse of the Flying Guillotine to the cinematic world. They made a bunch of other movies inspired by this, including our beloved Master of the Flying Guillotine, which we will get to right now. All right, here's the movie we love. This is Master of the Flying Guillotine, a semi-sequel to what we just saw. And yeah, he just jumped through that roof.
The master dude is like the best, man. He's like the Pai Mei of this movie.
Yeah.
Totally. Now check it out. The design is different. It's a little folding device. Show off its features. A little practice throw in a dummy.
Flying Guillotine 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually this movie is also known as One-Armed Boxer 2 because it's kind of a sequel to a different movie, and also One-Armed Boxer versus Flying Guillotine. All right, our new and improved blind monk, and he is meant to be blind, by the way. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh man!
Yeah. Decapitation is the price.
Decapitated Cody.
That's an innocent one-armed man. He just was in there having some supper and got his head cut off.
But he has to kill every one-armed man.
Yeah.
He's on a mission.
So is he blind because the eyebrows are in front of his eyes, or?
That's never explained either.
I think he's just blind and they just can't see to trim his eyebrows.
Now, of course, there's a martial arts tournament. Best kind of martial arts tournament with weapons, so they're totally killing each other.
Yeah, it's to the death.
Yes. It's every martial arts movie has a tournament. This one is quite long. It's cool. One of these guys often appears in Jimmy Wang Yu's films. He's using the tonfa there, the kind of police baton weapons. And his character's name is Wins Without a Knife, which is suspicious. Kind of like if Wolverine's name in the X-Men was Captain, I Promise Not to Stab You.
Yeah.
Now, the one-armed hero is just watching the tournament. He's not actually participating. Oh! Oh!
Dirty
I thought
trick.
He wins without a knife.
Dirty, dirty.
Yeah! And then Jimmy says, oh, his secret weapon is he actually has a knife. Clever. Oh, unfair.
This is my favorite part is that they flash the fan and there's that sort of music. I just love that.
Here's our guy.
Here we go. This is the yoga guy.
All right, now here we have a new competitor who is interesting. His kung fu style is yoga, which sounds unlikely, but he's trained his body to do some interesting things, as you'll see. The competitor comes in with 2 knives. Easily kept at bay by our dude, who's pretty sure is wearing brown face, which is not okay.
Well, I mean, it's a thing of its time.
Yeah. Needs must when the devil drives.
A lot of these films were problematic back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did weird accents in the English dub too.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that's the only one I've seen.
Letter for you from my master.
And Jimmy and his students are just watching. They decided not to participate.
I mean, makes sense.
Oh yeah. They want to see what the other guys do. Now they know that wins without a knife has a knife. So
Yeah. I love how this movie has a tournament arc. That's so awesome. Oh man.
Brother, you
the long
intrigued?
version has a few of these scenes that aren't dubbed, that they just use the original language track.
I'm going to the school. You come back when it's over.
Sure.
That's not the version I have. Yeah.
That's not the version. you
No,
have?
no, I've got the. There's no missing English on the version
Okay.
that I have. So.
Okay. So this is the extended one then. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Push with those arms.
I can reach you from way over here.
Look at that. It's so awesome.
Okay, I'm totally rooting for long arm guy now.
Yeah.
Look at that cut too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh! Wappa, wappa, wappa. Clearly the inspiration for a character from the Street Fighter 2 video game.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, all Dalsim fans out there, here we go.
Hey, and the yoga instructor wins.
Yay!
All right.
Very good. Yeah.
Okay, now, whoa, this is a memorable battle. It's pretty cruel.
Yeah.
Our hero, who I'm just going to call Jimmy, because he's Jimmy Wong Yu is playing the one-arm boxer. He's up against the Thai kickboxer who fights barefoot,
Yeah.
which is a disadvantage when the floor is hot.
Yeah, it's a metal floor.
And they keep stoking the flames underneath it there.
They've got spears so no one can get out. They lit some embers underneath the steel floor and they're just burning his feet off.
Yeah. I like how they summoned him, though, like the guy playing the, the pipe
Oh,
on the
yeah.
street,
Yeah,
and
the
the guy just can't
That
resist.
guy always enters with his own theme music with his flute.
Yeah.
And they bring him to the fight scene by playing his theme song. with the
Yeah.
flute, and he just shows up.
It's so good. This is a great scene.
I got copyright on that.
This just reminds me of the old dancing chickens at the fair here.
This is a cruel scene. This is pretty
Yeah.
nasty.
It's also, I mean, it's really good because there's real fire. So it's like the whole set is covered with fire and stuff. Like, it's a good scene.
It is. Now Jimmy's wearing shoes. That's his secret weapon.
Yeah.
They're not as protective shoes as I probably would have worn.
But at least it's not wins without shoes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's stir frying him.
Yeah, he's not quite done on this one side.
Yeah. Get some hoisin sauce in there.
Oh, jeez.
He's got batter fried hands here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of martial arts movies have a really honorable protagonist who never breaks the rules. That's not Jimmy. Jimmy wants to win. And having like 15 friends with spears hanging outside, that helps too.
Yeah.
kickboxing guy actually has some pretty cool moves.
This little flashback scene.
Punches.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Pai Mei.
Victory.
I love this bit here. This is like the
Ouch, ouch,
Coyote
ouch, ouch,
cartoon.
ouch, Like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
Totally.
He jumps in the water and steam comes up. Oh, the final confrontation. Can't see Jimmy. Now, Jimmy has gone to a lot of preparation for this fight because he doesn't like his chances, but he's rented out a coffin shop and has also arranged a whole bunch of birds just make it so noisy that the dude can't find him anywhere.
Yeah, because he's got to fight with his ears.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His other heightened senses.
Yeah, like Daredevil.
Yeah. Sense of taste.
Earlier on, he's ripped all the teeth off the flying guillotine weapon by using bamboo poles.
That's right.
That's why the monk guy is just using it hand to hand now. It still has the sharp edge.
Right. It's still the razor blades on the end.
Yeah.
Ah! Attack him, my birds!
Yeah.
Just
He's having a
bad
rough
day
time
for
of it.
that guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if he just trimmed his eyebrows, he'd be able to see.
It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have a movie.
You need that villain.
Yeah.
Well, we're building to something.
End fights. This is definitely up there.
Yeah. Whoa. Bam. Right through the roof.
Through the roof again!
Yeah.
And a coffin!
Yes.
Right into the
Yay!
turnbuckle.
It's like he set it up for that.
Yeah.
Good night, sweet prince. Now that's an ending.